It's JBot here. Let me tell you about MightyBotStudio.com. Now, MightyBotStudio.com is a hub for all of my content, including my YouTube, my Instagram, and also my Twitter. On top of that, we have a MightyBot Studio store where you can go and order yourself a pint glass. You can get a mug. We have multiple hoodies, t-shirts, and hat designs. So make sure if you guys haven't checked it out already, visit MightyBotStudio.com.
Stereophonic sound for dance music. In its different way, this has its own magic. The magic of an accompaniment tailor-made in the fashion of the day.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Thanks for tuning in to Wednesday Night Art Jam. Whether you watch it now or in the future, appreciate your views. If you haven't already, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you check out MightyBotStudio.com. Yourself a sweet hat, t-shirt, mug, hoodies, all that good stuff. Without further ado, we got a gentleman waiting in the back. We'll just go ahead and bring him out here and say hello, everybody. Hey, bud, what is up?
What's up? I'm your foe.
Yeah,
Apparently. Foe.
That's
Friend or foe.
like find that had all the crap cut out of it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's kind of my profile picture on most things. So that works.
Elliot, what is up, man? Thanks for tuning in, Elliot. Let me know if you're free,
Elliot.
man. Shoot me a message or whatever, man. I'll shoot you the link.
Looking
You
for
hang out too,
ominous.
man.
Looking forward to ominous.
That is cool. Elliot, if you haven't, you guys, like I said, if you're watching now or in the future, guys, make sure you check out Elliot on Twitter. As of right now, he is selling some awesome original artwork. It looks so good. The lines look digital, but I assure you that shit is real. The man is a wizard.
Yes. Elliot is meticulous and very good. He also had a YouTube video about the artwork he's selling. So.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So follow him on YouTube as well.
Yes. Follow him on YouTube, follow him on Twitter, all that good stuff.
Yeah. And
yeah.
JBot, if you're not, follow, subscribe, like,
Yes.
all the stuff.
If you're not, what are you doing here?
Find him on Twitter.
I know everybody and their mother decided to stream now. So
Oh, yeah. Well, I was watching Bancroft just a bit ago, but I was just kind of lurking.
anytime, Elliot. You deserve it, dude.
Of course, bro.
Make sure you follow him for his
Ominous.
ominous. I can't say it, dude.
Or like Mo says, waiting for the ominous omnibus.
There you go. We'll just wait.
Or is it? I think it's ominous. Ominous.
Ominous might be.
Potato, tomato. You know.
Mhm. We got another gentleman in the back waiting. We'll go ahead and bring him out. Let me get the intros going on. Here we go.
Here comes a new challenger.
What's up, Hocky? What's going on,
Hey
man?
everyone, how are you today?
Good evening.
You're doing all right. It's not 2 a.m., is it?
No, now, okay.
Like 5.
I checked my phone this morning. I'm going, oh, you sent me a stream link at 2 a.m. in the morning? Jesus.
Yeah, I was surprised to see that link that early. You're like,
I was
Like-
off today.
yeah, usually you're like 5 minutes beforehand or something. Like, is he gonna send
Yeah.
a link tonight? I don't know.
I was off early, got-
dumbfounded.
Dropped the kiddo off at school. Then I was like, hey, so I did that trailer that I played before. And then, I got the links out and actually set up the stream early like I would like to. So I get the links out and share all that good stuff. So,
Cold in here.
G'day, Elliot. Good to see you too, sir.
Awesome artist. If you want to pop in, Elliot, let me know, man.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be cool. I know he's in a totally different time zone, so it's probably super late for him over there too.
You should set up a Twitter group, so you can just send the DM out to the group, and then
I
to
should.
whoever.
Well,
The only thing I
kinda
worry about,
have Rob and I on one. You could just add Hocky and Elliot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you only have to add a couple of people. So
as long as I make it links only, because then people tend to chat on it, and then my
crap
phone's
out of it.
blowing up, and it's like,
Yeah, no, I hear you on that.
I want no part of that.
Yeah, do that.
So, yes,
just say links only, because otherwise it's just a nightmare. So
Yeah, your phone's constantly dinging.
yeah, you go onto Twitter and go, oh, what? Another one? Stop talking, people.
My wife's already yelling at me enough that I'm on Twitter all the time. She's like, "You're on Twitter too much. You're on your phone too much." I'm like, "Listen, they're messaging me, and like, I'm what? Like,
Yeah, exactly.
We get like 80s made consumer, where his daughter's like, Twitter's trying to talk to you again, where she thinks Twitter's a person. Sorry, I'm going to show you something here.
I'm currently eating instant noodles.
all right."
So
Oh, I miss
in a
it.
cup, one of those cup of noodles. I think, is that what you call ramen? I don't know what.
Yeah.
You know the
Yeah,
little egg
kinda.
noodles that you just add hot water to and it's done. So
Yes.
Yeah, they call it ramens. Here's
Instant
a
noodles.
the Brits
Hail
call
Mo
it
Biggs.
hot noodles.
What's
Yeah,
up,
Mo.
my man?
What's up, Mo?
Yeah, Mo. Hail everybody.
Damn it.
Mo's probably bouncing between like 4 streams right now. This
Yeah.
guy's he's another
prob-
wizard.
yeah,
He's just like tat, 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 tat.
he's probably over there somewhere doing something. Anyway, he's probably in Bancroft. He's probably in, I don't know who else is going. 80s May. He's probably everywhere.
PTP's going right now when they talk about comic books. I was like, well, don't leave.
Right, don't leave. Like last week, we announced all the
Don't
good
leave us.
streams that were
Don't
going
leave us.
on. Oh, so and so streaming. That's a good one.
That's
But
a
don't
good,
leave.
yeah.
No, go check that out.
TPT stream. I was talking to Matt Barr and he says, "Oh yeah, I'm on a stream." Blah blah blah. blah. I'm going, okay, radio. I didn't realize it was PTP. I always get my
Yeah,
name.
it's actually it was one of my favorite shows to watch. They just talk about comics. It's pretty good.
So, but yeah,
Yeah, he stays on point on his streams.
Yeah, yeah.
does?
There's no monkeying around.
No
So as
monkeying
of
around.
so for today's stream, we might have a few more people pop in. Guest or two, whatever that sent me a message, but figure maybe we not necessarily get started, but normally with an art jam we'll have the chat pick a subject or we'll work on whatever we're working on, either or. I kind of leave it up to you guys. We could draw something new, whatever the chat wants to pick, if they pick something, or we could just work on whatever we're working on and show that stuff off. So I'm
You know
either
me.
or.
I like the challenges.
Challenges are fun. I could
All
take a
about-
break. I could do a challenge, but real quick, I want to show you something that came in the mail.
Do I need to make
You
it
might
big?
recognize it.
Oh, I finally sent it out.
Yeah,
Ah,
I got
no,
that.
That's weird. That one's weird. That's weird. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, it's got some back art on it too.
Yeah, that's bonus.
That's bonus.
That's bonus.
And then I got the bookmarks that you made,
Yeah.
which I really dig those. A couple of bookmarks that I imagine your daughter made,
Yes.
which I appreciated as well. This one, so just in the future, man, just know the mailman, especially mine, they're not going to listen to you when you write "do not bend" on there.
Oh no.
So this one got a little.
Oh no.
Yeah, but the Inspector Gadget got jacked up.
Oh man.
I'll flatten it out with some weight. But yeah, it was like in my mailbox, crammed in there. I'm like, you asshole.
He's probably like, don't tell me what to do.
Yeah. Well, I've been hearing some rumors about our USPS having some issues with staffing and stuff. So he's probably overworked and pissed off. He's like, fuck you. Yeah.
Yeah, they're hiring by me too. So.
Yeah. No, I mean, they're kind of constantly hiring, which is my buddy works for the USPS, and like, it's a crap job, but the benefits are amazing. Like you get an actual pension and stuff like that. So.
Yeah.
So there's kind of like perks to it. You get all the overtime you could ever want. So, so anyway, thank you, J-Bot. I was glad to get those.
Thanks for the payment. But then I just turned around and used that to pay Dan Plagle for his art.
Yeah, well, that was like me.
I was like,
auctioning off art. Everything I made, I went and bought something else. I got Bascomard, I got yours, and then Rod Looper stuff, which was kind of the higher ticket thing, but that has not arrived yet. But he did send me a tracking number, so I know it's on its way. But
awesome. Mo says Oda needs to leave a note in his mailbox about how dudes do each other.
Yeah, dudes don't just cram it in. All right. They say, "Do not bend. You do not bend."
There you go.
Reminds me of a dirty limerick.
Let's see, I'm gonna add my camera. Let's see if I can get this going and show what this thing looks like. I've been working on the Cyberfrog, and it's like something's like I'm doing scrap stuff, like just like, you know, like hey, it's just like practice. And I'm like, man, this is actually turning out pretty damn good.
Nice, I dig it, man.
So it's
hey,
like,
nice Cyberfrog.
Hey. So it's actually so now I have to go back and fix the lines that I just was kind of like doing very loose and sketchy like with the ink. Now I gotta go back and like clean up everything just because I'm like you could tell like it was like kind of sloppy over here, and then over here it starts getting really tight.
You can't even tell. Just keep it.
I can't tell.
So, but this is turning out pretty good.
All my work's sloppy, so.
Yeah, same here. I'm like, oh, neat, clean lines. Who gives a crap about it? It was funny because Bascom was like, no, your lines are crisp. I'm like, you ain't looking close enough.
You ain't slopping. You ain't trying, man. So, Mo, if you got any ideas what you would like to see us draw,
Mo is always full of ideas.
And not dudes doing each other. Nothing like that.
Shoot something that's good that we'll have a good time drawing.
I had to draw. He came up with an idea for me yesterday, and I drew it in 5 minutes. And it was D-Wags sitting on the top of Rockbiter.
Oh, that's cool. In 5 minutes. Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna show it. Like it's not great. But,
well, I mean, 5 minutes. That's impressive that it even came out. You know?
Absolutely.
5 minutes. So let me just. So, yeah, what I came up with. Let's show the camera. It's not working. It's because I haven't turned on the virtual camera yet.
Let me tweak.
Wait a second.
You virtually turned it on.
Yeah. Here. Let's. There it is. Oh, there we go.
Oh, I can tell that's Rockbiter.
Yeah.
Good job, man.
So he's handing D-Wags is handing him some crack rock. So.
Oh yeah. Crack rock biter. Yeah.
Yeah, crack rock biter. So that's what. That's what Mo threw at me yesterday. So it could be anything.
That's pretty good. Well, without knowing, again, it was 5 minutes, but without knowing his shoulder, those are his shoulders. It kind of looks just like a potato chip or a stone.
Yeah.
Doritos.
Yeah, exactly. 5 minutes.
But actually, like you got his facial expressions, like very good. Rick.
It was fun.
Yeah,
Mo will throw some decent stuff at you. He'll throw some interesting stuff. So be prepared.
Or Elliot too, man. Elliot, give us a suggestion. Let us know what you think we should do. Hopefully, it's something awesome that we can sell later. That'd be great. Like, look at this. Hey.
It'll be quick. It will have more than 5 minutes to draw this one, so hopefully it'll come out better.
Move that to the side. And let's get some new sheet. So I was trying to mount a keyboard thing to the bottom of my desk here, so I could put my keyboard on my mouse and slide it out.
Yeah.
And I put a hole through my table. My brand new drawing table. I just put a screw through it. I was like, son of a bitch. So now every time I sit down, I have a hole right here staring at me.
Well, you put a pencil in it. Then it's a pencil hole. Put it to use. Just going, oh, well. A grape ape. What's a grape ape?
Grape ape. He was a cartoon character.
Yeah.
Okay.
With a little bow tie and a
as the new
bowler hat.
frontman for California Raisins. There's a whole bunch of words there. I have no idea what you're talking about.
People.
Mike.
A whole bunch of raisins.
Okay, you don't know what California raisins are?
Nope.
Was there 4 of them?
I don't know. They were raisins.
Is it a brand of?
There was a bunch.
Is it a brand of dehydrated grapes?
Yeah. So the California raisins, like in the 80s, they were like it was an ad for raisins, and they were like a blues group.
Oh,
It was
they
like
were like-
claymation.
Yeah, and they like sung and danced and stuff.
Yeah, they had sunglasses and white gloves, and they were raisins.
Mm-hmm.
goodness.
And they would say, like, heard it through the grapevine, like Marvin Gaye and stuff. And then Grape Ape was a Hanna-Barbera cartoon. I don't remember much about him. I remember he was really big. So they had Magilla Gorilla, who was, like, small. And then they had Grape Ape, who was really big. And he had a really deep voice. He went, Grape Ape. But I don't remember much about him. He's just a big ape.
I'm gonna have to find a pencil.
So that would be a giant ape fronting, and a front man. Do you know what a front man is?
Oh, frontman, as in the lead singer, or
Yes.
yeah, that I know. But no, the two defying.
Yeah, the characters.
Yeah, they have those in Australia.
I were a
They
front
have
man
them in
once.
But how about okay?
Do I really want to spend all night drawing raisins?
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't know if I want to draw that, Mo. So
No one wants to draw it, Mo. He's
My
like,
blue
"Mo, that's
pencil
great
has become
suggestions."
so
I-
tiny now.
I do appreciate the crazy thing, but I'm probably only going to be here for an hour, so
Well, and there's a connection, obviously, grape and raisin.
yeah.
So I see there's
I get the joke, but
Mo would definitely make a connection, just like D-Wag feeding crack rocks to.
I'm gonna go get my lead holder. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Gosh,
You do
he's
that.
abandoned us. He's run away.
What do we do? Just stay totally quiet.
Time to take over the show.
Your show is my show now.
That's it. You are all gone. I don't know why I'm doing that accent. I just
That works. I think if you're taking over, you got to have an accent.
yeah. Okay. So what am I drawing? What am I going to draw? Now, I don't know. I don't really want to draw an ape.
Well, last time we did a subject, we did apes.
Oh, did we? There we go.
We
We
didn't.
can't
Were
do
apes,
ape
remember?
twice.
Or no, I did a were ape. You did a were sloth, right?
I did the were one. I did the were
Were chihuahua.
chihuahua.
Yeah, that's right. I was like, were sloth. Actually, sounds
It does.
Tried to
my
keep
blue
it
one?
simple looking. We appreciate it. But
I get it.
That's my blue one.
they're-
All right.
let's say the things that
But the last time I drew an ape. Where was it?
I'm looking up great ape in California raisins. It's gonna tell me. That's
Or we could
They
start
look
throwing
like-
out CG characters too. That might be fun.
they look
There you
like
go.
poo with legs.
Frog G would be fun. Bloodbone would be fun.
Yeah.
I think I'll
You
be back
want
in
to
a
drop
second.
blood bone.
That's what I'm gonna do. Where's it at? Heat mode. Are you insane?
Oh, man. Fuck easy.
All right. Okay. Mo said he tried to keep it. He tried to keep it simple looking. Yeah. Let's see what we got.
I don't know why my camera's all crazy right now.
Whoa! Sepia tone, man.
Yeah, it's on fire. It's like I'm in a dark room.
Streaming from the past, bro.
Let's try this. I kind of like that though. It was pretty.
That was pretty neat.
Oh, what's Mo throwing out? He's throwing out links. California crack rock. What?
That was my gorilla, my were gorilla.
Oh my
Let
goodness.
me see.
Oh, that looks cool.
Okay, that works.
All right. Maybe our next guest can help us come up with something.
New guest.
Since we're failing
It came out great.
utterly.
Here comes a new challenger.
Mr. Donald Delay, what is up, my man?
Hey,
Hey, good evening, Don.
everybody can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear you.
I'm having some audio issues here.
Oh, okay. You can't hear us?
There you go.
Well, I might have to fix that. Try to fix that real quick, and I'll come back.
Okay, yeah, no problem, man.
Cool.
Donald Delay, everybody.
Thank
Thank you and good night.
He just wanted the intro again. So.
Yes.
See, I like that intro so much. I'm just going to go and come back again.
Let's see.
Or maybe Hockey can give us something to do.
Hockey has the random generator thing.
Yeah.
I do have the random generator. I could throw that up. I could
Yeah.
not like that, not throw it up like that. But okay, let me bring it up. We'll see if you decide you want to do this. Let me just find it. What's it hidden in documents?
Yeah, Elliot.
Here comes a new challenger.
Right, he's back.
And he's back.
He's back.
Can you hear me?
Yep,
Hi.
Good.
I could hear you.
Excellent.
So draw some unconditional fan art. There you go.
Well, that's not fan art if I'm drawing.
Yeah. You just watch.
I'll just watch. Just judge. No.
Hey, at least he's digging the artwork you've put out recently. You talking about Donal? Yeah, I think he's talking about Donal.
Well, hopefully he's digging all of it. Yeah, but
Hopefully he can hear us. Can you hear us, Donal?
Yep. I can
Okay,
hear.
cool.
what's the new one called? No cover? Something like that?
Yeah, no cover.
No cover.
It's Sierra whiskey.
Nice.
Yep, there it was.
This is Donald's eye.
So I'm gonna be working on some pages for that tonight.
Nice. I did get the Bloodbone ash can that you did too.
All right, let's
Oh,
share
cool.
this screen. Hockey got the random.
I've got the random generator. So I've set it to unlimited. So if we want to, we could do this. Or I could refresh it. I could do it.
I think I could do something with that.
A rogue that is playing with fire who's wearing a top hat.
All
Or do
right.
we want to roll the dice again? It's all good with me. Either way.
Let's do it again,
Okay.
and let's see what we get.
Right, yeah. No problem. A demon lawyer that is one with nature with a burn mark.
Oh, God.
Nature.
It's just getting harder.
Ah.
I already got it in my head, but you know.
Well, you can do any of these, I guess. So it's up to you.
There you go. We just throw a bunch out there and see. Like,
Yeah, there we go. We throw a bunch out there.
Okay, we'll do it again. A tightrope walker that is possessed by a demonic shark. What?
that one's harsh.
An action hero pose. Oh, I kind of like that one.
This reminds me of
sounds-
Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Yes, it sounds pretty cool. Or we could draw covers for no cover.
There you go. This all covers for no time.
Oh my goodness. There you go. Do you want one more, or are you happy with those three?
Let's do one more. I don't like any of these, man.
Okay, radio.
You want some mech action or something?
Horrifying monster that is craving a meal, who carries a turtle.
Mm. I like monsters.
It's not going to get better, trust me.
It is not going to get better.
Okay, radio. We'll hit it again. A fat octopus man that plays the trombone, who's wearing a collared shirt.
What?
Where are these gone, man?
Fucking
I'm so glad these didn't come up for my show.
Right.
fuck, man.
I liked that first one, and we kept rolling the dice. And
There you go.
Our
First,
luck,
we'll do the,
pushing our
what was the
luck.
first one?
Well, now we don't know. It's gone.
I
It's
can't
gone.
remember. We'd have to go back. So
It was a rogue wearing a top hat playing with fire or something like that.
Wait a second. I'll
All
just go back in the stream and I'll have a look.
Oh, there you go.
But he's got to
Elliot
have some
says-
emotional turmoil going on too, or something like
Yeah.
where he's
Okay.
creating
first
that
one was First one was a rogue playing with fire wearing a top hat.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I was right.
That was okay.
Elliot says do it again until unconditional shove comes up.
An evil fairy that is energetic, who is holding an axe. Well, that could be fun.
That one's
That could
pretty
be-
cool.
I do like that
could
one.
be cool.
You want to do that? Let's just do it. Let's just pick
Yeah.
one.
Whichever
do
one you
that
guys
one.
want to do. I mean, you don't necessarily have to do the same one if you guys don't want to.
That's true.
It's true.
But I like that.
Incorporate
I like
all
that
of them
too.
with the California raisins.
And have the California raisins, yeah.
Okay. All right, evil fairy that is energetic, who's holding an axe. Right here.
Okay.
I'll stop sharing. So we've got
Let's
that.
do-
We've got that down pat now. So. Unconditional shove.
Unconditional shovel.
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 Holding.
So an evil fairy.
I actually, it's so tomorrow I'm doing my live stream to give away an artwork because I reached 200 subs.
Nice, dude.
And-
Congrats, man.
Thank you. And the picture I was thinking of drawing was going to be Red Sonja holding an axe. So
Okay.
this
Oh,
might be good
nice.
practice for that.
There you go.
So
So when they did the first year of Fragtober, the final was weaponized Disney princess,
yeah.
Mm.
and I did Red Sonja, who's not a Disney princess, but she was holding a shield, and she had tied Snow White to her shield to use as a human shield. And I think that Admiral Wackus ended up buying that in a lot, but on that art auction. I started drawing a normal ear. This is a fairy.
I do remember that one. I drew Rapunzel, who had just taken out Malin and Fragga. So
Nice.
it wasn't a very good drawing. So it was terrible, but the concept was fun.
The concept works on all levels. Yes. Well, I think that's why Malin won this year was purely out of concept.
Did he put penises in it again?
No. So Irene won last year,
she did.
And so he drew her head on a plate.
Oh god.
Oh, that's right.
Alright, I think we got a rough layout. I gotta work on trying to do it like a better like skeleton or something, because when I try to stick to like how to draw comics the Marvel way, like they come out super stiff.
I thought that was the whole point, was that they weren't like make them action. That was like
I
the
know,
whole point of the book.
No, like when I do it, the line, circle, line, you know what I mean? It's like
Oh,
no.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
You're just working on no cover today, Donald?
Yeah, I'm coloring the pages right now. Working in batches of 5 and 5. You know, doing drawing 5 pages and then coloring 5 pages, so I don't have to switch my brain into that mode after every page. You know?
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't have to flip back and forth.
I have to look at my Project ACO DVD box. I see her
that?
I see this fairy with ACO's red hair. Project ACO is a Japanimation film about superpowered schoolgirls fighting.
Yeah. Schoolgirls. Sounds like Jap animation.
I mean, this came out 83.
They love schoolgirls for some reason.
Well, Project ACO was the one that kind of started the superpowered schoolgirl trope.
So they're the ones.
And so it's like you have like ACO is the main character who's the superpowered girl, and then BCO is her best friend that's kind of like this childish like girl that's like super annoying, but they're best friends. And then Seiko is this rich girl that's jealous of their friendship, so she like devises plans to separate them, which ends up culminating in Seiko creating a like superpowered like mecha bathing suit, like an Iron Man suit, so they could fight.
This sounds like something I would never want to watch. But
it's comedy is what it is, with like
Right.
super cool action, and they poke fun at a lot of the tropes and stuff at the time. One of the girls looks like Kenshiro from Fist of the North Star, like literally looks like Kenshiro, like the main dude from Fist of the North Star.
wow.
Oh,
And she's
God,
like, "Excuse me, sir," and she's like, "Sir, I'm a girl. What are you talking about? What's wrong with you?" She's
I
just
think my
drawn in the
daughters
same
were watching
style.
that. Or is that just a trope that's in modern anime too?
I don't know. It might be.
My girls were watching something where this it was either drawn as a dude with a girl voice or a girl with like this really masculine voice. I couldn't remember. I'm like, what the hell's going on with their voice? Yeah. And they're like, it's part of the show. It's funny. And I'm like, it's stupid. Yay.
But it's funny because everything is drawn like 80s anime, except her. She's drawn exactly like the Fist of North Star like style.
Yeah,
And
that's
looks
hilarious.
just like him, but he just has pigtails and is wearing a schoolgirl outfit. So it's just like, "Oh, excuse me, sir."
Well, that's 80s anime.
Sir, I'm a girl. What's wrong with you? Elliot, I have to get going, guys. Be safe. Thanks for tuning in, man. Appreciate you.
See you, mate.
Good night, Elliot.
He wasn't game to take on the challenge, Elliot. Gosh. Just kidding.
Kidding, but not really.
Yeah.
Kidding, but serious. Seriously.
Yeah, exactly.
This works. This might be a pretty neat piece.
Now you done jinxed it.
Yeah, right. Especially me trying to draw girls. It's like, what?
No, I'm doing something stupid and going dynamic. I'm just going, no, why am I doing something stupid like that? Because I know I'll stuff it up. But anyway.
I think that's the only way I can do this and get away with it.
Right.
It's a bummer Rob couldn't make it today.
Yeah. Duty calls, I guess.
Yeah. It's out there fighting the Matrix or whatever.
Yeah. Dang it. Fighting the Matrix. Becoming part of it. Rob is the Matrix.
He's the head Matrix man. He's the guy in the chair with all the TVs.
Yeah. That would be Rob.
Yes, this last time we spoke, I took my daughter to the movies. It's our first movie. She went and saw Puss in Boots.
Oh yeah, that's right. You were talking about that.
Yeah, it was a good one. Very good one.
The movie looks great.
Yeah, it's the action. They were like, all right, guys, we're going to watch like Attack on Titan and like Dragon Ball Z and shit. and that's what we're gonna do. So just like yeah, it's like has some probably in like an American animated movie like that. It probably has some of the best action I've seen.
Cool.
Yeah, I might have to check it out.
Yeah, it's a good one. No weird agenda. They literally just like, we're just gonna tell the best story that we can tell, and that's what they do.
Yeah,
It's really
Like cat wearing
Awesome.
boots.
Yep, it was awesome.
Yeah, Puss in Boots sounds like it would have an agenda. Like
Ah,
some male feminist wearing boots.
Soy in boots.
You're a real puss, aren't you? He's like, yep.
Sure am. You better believe it. My wife's boyfriend tells me that all the time.
Smacks me around. But whatever she wants.
I heard they're gonna take the Batman animated series off of HBO.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know why. They have like all the Justice League and all the cool ones up there. All the classics.
Better get your watch time in now.
Yeah.
I've been and sometimes people trade in Blu-rays and stuff at the store, and anytime those come in, I'm like, I'm taking these home.
I was going through all my digital files and found the entire HBO Spawn series.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Oh, cool.
take some time and watch that again.
Used to pause the opening where where Kaz trying to be Rod Serling.
Yeah.
Pause on the Greg Capullo's art and just stare at it.
Oh yeah. I remember when that switch happened, when McFarlane took himself off the art duties. I was pissed, except I knew Greg Capullo because he was doing X-Force previously, and I'm like, I think I'm all right with it. And then after a while, I'm like, I kind of prefer it.
Yeah. I'm one of those weird guys that's like, I don't know. McFarlane's good, but his art never, I don't know. I'm in the minority. It's good, but it's not for me. I thought his faces always looked weird.
I wasn't a fan of the idea of Capullo taking over until I saw his work inked by McFarlane. Because those two issues that came out that had Capullo on, I think it was like 18 and 19 with Houdini.
Yeah. Yeah, it was about that time.
They were inked by someone else, and I was just like, this can't be the new artist of Spawn.
Yeah, not good enough. Well, I know what you're saying about McFarlane, and I think his faces never really, I wasn't a fan either. But his panel layout and storytelling, I was a huge fan. I think that's where McFarlane shines.
He's a great designer.
Creativity that he was using.
Yeah. I'm definitely not knocking the guy. Like, hey, man. General Piggy, hail, buddy.
What's up,
We are drawing an evil fairy who is energetic and holding an axe. Or axes, or whatever.
Yeah. Take it as you wish.
Take it as you wish.
Or Axe body spray. Whatever.
Remember that whole campaign was just like, it'll get you laid.
Yeah, pretty much. Then you find out like women are repulsed by it.
Yeah, they're like, what is that smell? You're going to school the next day.
Like seriously, we were like,
God,
did
who
you
had
put Axe on?
Mom, give me
Oh,
axe.
gross.
Come out of gym class, you're just like,
Yeah. You smell like sweat and axe.
ew, what is that smell? Like, yeah, baby, you wanna? Nope. Nope.
Yep. You end up living life like Pepe Le Pew. You're like, Mo Chérie, and they're like, get away from me, you creep.
Yep, just stinking and trying to date rape chicks. Like that's what you become.
Yeah.
How long we've been drawing for? You guys want to show what you got so far?
Yeah, it's always hard to see when I'm doing pencils, but wish I
Mine
got
so
inks already.
Gotta put some clothes on her.
Nice.
Let's see, Odin. Oh, that's looking good, man.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, give me sick. I'll fuck it up.
good action pose.
The night's still young.
The night's still young. Once I start putting the ink and I can't, and I go, oops.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. I like that one. I like your faces are coming out really good, Hockey.
I
yeah.
spend so much time drawing faces, so
Crazy
that's
eyes.
the only thing that comes out well. Now looking at that and going, that knee is not long enough. I gotta fix that up. Okay, but yes, it's coming along. As I said, I'm going dynamic and was going, oh, it's probably really bad.
That's all right. It's looking
Or
good.
shortening
your
and
face
all
are
that
coming out good.
crap.
I like that. I'm trying to break away from like anime stuff and do more like cartoony. Is what I'm trying to do. But then I'm like, I want to draw like Masumi Shiro. It goes back, sucks me back in.
Oh, God, I pity you if you want to draw like Masamune Shiro.
I know, just something. Honestly, my dream, if I could pick any style, like if I probably would draw like 80s anime, like 80s, like early 90s, like anime style, like that forever. That's what I'd be drawing like that.
Really? If I could pick any style, it'd be really hard to pick just one.
Or like
I would
like
pick
just
my style.
Mark Silvestri.
No, Silvestri, that'd be hard to argue. I'd just pick my style.
I think this gotta be. I think this should be up like this.
You're right. When it comes to actually refining and inking, that's where it'll look like rubbish. All the loose lines, it's at all right at the moment, but
Yeah, that's always that moment of truth. The rubber meets the road.
Have to move this up. Okay. Moving the leg. So.
that was most saying. Gotta put my glasses on. Oh, fairies. Way better than my idea. Sorry, guys. Sour grapes.
Sour grapes. Oh, wow.
Yeah, nobody wants to draw your moldy grapes, Mo.
Great pun use, though. I love it.
I think we're gonna go with this one here. I need to get me one of those lead things. I'm enjoying using the actual pencil, actual blue line pencil instead of like the lead holder thing. The only problem, it's like this is how big it is now.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I'm like, damn, man. I started using it last week. Like, what the hell happened? Let's get this. Yeah, this foot's gonna be awesome, or it's gonna look like butt.
We're an awesome butt.
Stay tuned for next week to find out. What does it find out on the next Geraldo?
Yeah.
What did El do? It's funny how he became I don't know what news station. Does he work for Fox? Fox News now?
Maybe.
It's just weird. He's like on
How's that foot look? It looks weird.
news stuff. And I'm like, dude, I just remember you trying to open up, what was it, Bonnie and Clyde's or Al Capone's vault or something like that.
I remember him getting hit in the face with a chair.
Oh,
in
yeah.
a fight. Remember that shit?
Oh, yeah. What I remember even more, what sticks in my memory more, is the In Living Color spoof. And Jim Carrey was playing him, and he was like reaching for toilet paper and like shoving toilet paper plugs up his nose, like overly dramatic. It was hilarious.
What's up with this foot? This foot need to be bigger. Any tips? Bam. No, where's it at?
That foot looks like Hockey's drawing. That's all I'm saying.
Hockey's whole drawing in one foot. This one right here.
I would make it bigger just because
Yeah.
forced, like exaggerated foreshortening. I think reality-wise, it wouldn't be foreshortened, but I'd make it just slightly bigger.
Yeah, I think that's the problem. Let me do my angled, curved Rob Liefeld foot.
Yeah. And they're always wearing booties.
That's what I don't understand. Like people are like, "Oh, Rob Liefeld, blah 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 blah." I was like, dude, if you were like, you had to be there for like the first 10 issues of X-Force, man, because that, dude, I remember the one with like Spider-Man and Juggernaut. That was like, dude, it was a game changer, man.
Oh yeah, that cover though. No, I loved Rob Liefeld. When I was a kid, I saw no issue with it at all. I was just like, Rob Liefeld's the man. You know, I was a fan. And then when I got older and went back and looked at that cover for that X-Force with Juggernaut,
Yeah.
like the action and the coolness of the cover caught me and sold me. And I go back and look at it, I'm like, oh, look at Spider-Man in the background. He looks horrible. But at the time,
look at Liefeld's art with any knowledge of anatomy.
yeah, no knowledge.
Just got to go for the bombast.
Well, he would draw them in different poses, but their bodies would be structured the same. You know, it's like he would show a side profile, but the muscles would be like front muscles and stuff. But he just had like a certain body that he just drew. He's like, this is the Liefeld body.
It's like, this is what I do.
Pretty much. No apologies from him either. He's like, whatever.
I'm Rob Liefeld, motherfucker.
I'm Rob Liefeld.
I can do what I want.
Had my own fucking Levi's commercial. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, I got my own Levi's commercial.
Yeah.
Youngblood sold 1 million copies. I'm good.
I watched a little bit of that Robservation. I've seen it a couple of times, and yeah, he's talking about time when they just made so much money that basically flaunting it all over the place. And I'm thinking, holy crap!
Yeah, it's hard to blame them. They were young, and well, it's funny because there's all these different personalities.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Because like Rob was like high energy, all this stuff. McFarlane was like this evil genius, and then Jim Lee was like this reserved kind of like play it by the book kind of guy. It was an interesting thing. Sylvester was kind of like that. But I ate it up, man.
We all did.
I was definitely an Image fanboy. I mean, but yeah, we all did. I mean, that's part of the reason why I fell in love with comics, to be quite honest.
Let's go all the big guns and headsets. Everybody had a headset. I'll keep myself big. I don't want to keep myself big.
Liefeld picked Levi's over Nike in case they wanted him to draw the product.
Oh, that's a good move.
That makes sense. He should have sold pouches.
Big. It also says, I checked Geraldo's IMDb page. His most recent credits are Fox News and Sharknado 5.
Sharknado 5.
Sharknado.
Good to know he's
Sharknado.
Putting on the hits.
I do like Sharknadoes. Sharknado, stupid, but geez, so hilarious.
Yeah, you know, on A's Main we watched Piranha.
Oh,
Piranha
really?
5D or whatever, 4D or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was hilarious. I wasn't expecting it to be as entertaining as it was.
Which Piranha? The one that Jim Cameron made?
I don't know. It had a pretty good cast, like some famous people in it. But I think it was Piranha 4D. I think that's what it's called, 4D. Was who in it? What'd you say?
For Lloyd.
Christopher Lloyd. Yeah, I think he was.
I didn't want so.
Yeah, it had David Koechner, guy from Saturday Night Live, and Anchorman and all that.
Oh, this shoe's gonna be a pain in the ass.
Just rob life of it.
And, well, I was giving her boots, and I was like, "Nah, she's gonna wear cons, man. Give her some
Cons?
Chucks."
What a
Chuck
fairy.
Taylor. Some Chuck Taylors.
I did, or I'm doing at the moment, like Peter Pan, like true fairy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's basically Tinkerbell, but I got to try and make her evil. So let's see how we go.
Like I said, you got the evil eyes. Looks like an
Evil
ex-girlfriend.
eyes.
It's got that ex-girlfriend eyes.
She got them key your car's eyes.
That scorned woman eyes.
He's coming at you. Vaguely hear some music. Is there music playing in the back?
Yeah, I got some stuff just filling the air.
Don't have to worry about ducks here. No feeding ducks in this one.
Feeding ducks. Is that a
Yeah.
inside joke I'm missing or something?
It's a StreamYard thing.
Oh,
Look on the screen. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's actually kind of funny when you're having it up there like that on the stream there, and it's like it's just looking at it from a different perspective, and it's how I knew that it looked crap before.
No, it is interesting when you can see it while you're drawing. You're like,
Yeah.
oh. Like when you're looking at it on your table, it looks totally different.
It does.
Of course, you do it on a computer screen.
It does look a little. Yeah, it looks better than it was. Mo says Odin thinks feeding the ducks. Fuck! Don't tell me I gotta sing another track by that dude.
Well, I don't belong here anyway. Or I don't belong anyway. I sang the song. I can't even remember the word. Yeah, Mo put me up to singing a duck song.
Lemonade
I
stand one.
obliged because why not? No, I did it on my channel. do these driving and singing videos where I sing while I drive. They're the most entertaining thing for myself and
Fair
mildly entertaining for other people.
Is that the one where the duck walks up to the lemonade stand?
No, but
That
that
one?
sounds like a good joke setup.
Yeah.
Haven't heard that one. No, my kids love that one. Duck walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, got any grapes?"
Oh, copyright.
Wait. He asked him for grapes
Yeah.
in the song?
Yes. Yeah.
Well, that comes full circle to what Mo was saying, but
Yeah,
it
no,
reminds
it
me. It reminds me of a joke I had about a duck asking for grapes. So this duck goes to a bar, and the bartender says, "What'll it be, duck?" And he says, "You got any grapes?" And the bartender says, "No, we don't got any grapes." And duck's like, "Okay," and he leaves. Comes back the next day. He's like, "What do you have, duck?" He's like, "You got any grapes?" He's like, "No, we don't have any grapes." And the duck's like, "Okay," and he leaves. Does that for several more days. Comes back like 7 days later, and the bartender's at his wit's end. He's like, "What'll it be, duck?" And he says, "You got any grapes?" He says, "Look, told you the first time we don't have any grapes. Now get the hell out of here." Duck comes back the next day. Bartender sees him. He's like, "Look, duck, if you ask me if we have grapes again, I'm going to nail those damn web feet to the floor." And the duck says, "Okay, can I ask something else?" He says, "Yeah." "You have any nails?"
Yeah.
And the guy says, "No." "Oh, you got any grapes?"
So that's pretty much in this song.
That's the song?
The joke,
Okay.
That joke that you just said is the song, but it's
the
in
song.
a lemonade stand instead of a bar. So
Oh, okay. It's the bar became the bar joke. Like people were
So,
like, "Hey, I heard this
yeah.
song about a duck, but I'm gonna make it a joke." So
and, yeah.
yeah, the guy
and
had
then,
told it. I thought it was original, and he wasn't.
So, but then at the end, so the dude starts laughing and goes, saying about, "Oh yeah, don't have any." I think it was tape or something. Anyway,
Yeah.
and then he takes the duck to the shop and buys him some grapes, and then the duck goes, "Nah, I don't want any grapes. Got any lemonade?" And then walks off.
Okay, that's great. Sometimes you like find the origin to these stories, these jokes.
Oh, Mo is saying subscribe to Odin for driving and singing. And driving.
Oh, thank you.
No wonder everyone hates ducks.
Yes, that's all you say.
What a bunch of assholes.
I was watching Bancroft earlier, and someone mentioned this song from the '90s, and I was like, "Damn, now that's stuck in my head." And like ever since then, I've been singing it. And I stopped, and now that I mentioned it again, now it's back in my head.
Getting stuck in your head again.
Yeah, it was called "Seether" by Veruca Salt. Not even a good song, really.
Yeah. That's why they say "Seether."
Yeah, she had like a lisp. She's like, "Seether." I was like, "Gosh, this is horrible." Just because you're cute girls, they're like, "Hey, rock out, we'll make you millions."
If you want to put yours back up, Jay, I'm taking the blue line, so it's going to be hard to see it in a minute.
All right.
So,
Looking good. Like that wicked grin.
Yeah.
Okay, good. How
was
she fly with those
evil,
things?
or-
Jesus.
Was it an evil fairy? That was the term, right?
it was an
guess
evil
so.
fairy. I
Evil
believe.
fairy, yeah.
I
Oh,
still got an evil fairy that's energetic who's holding an axe.
Okay. energetic. So we got some energy like flying through the air.
Yeah, that's why I changed the pose up. I had this other pose and it's going, oh, it's got to be energetic.
Yeah, energetic.
No grapes at the lemonade stand. No lemonade stand at the grape shop. I don't belong anywhere.
So the song that I sang for Mo that was a duck song was I Don't Belong Anywhere. Well, that's the lyric anyway. It was like Baby Huey. You remember Baby Huey? It was like a big fat duck, baby duck, and he wore a diaper.
Yeah,
he was just like a sloth type duck, and he was like, I don't know, semi-retarded or something. But anyway, he sings the song I Don't Belong Anywhere. Am I a bird without friends? I don't understand. Why am I so different?
My
I'm
pencil's
the
getting smaller and
same
smaller.
as you inside. He says.
I was watching Aaron Lopresti stream, and he was drawing. He had like one of those like metal, like lead holders. Like it was a pencil, but you put a pencil inside. I'm like, why would you need one of those? Now I know.
Awesome. Yeah.
For when your pencil becomes a nub.
I do like the feel of this lead. It's really it's kind of soft. It's a Prismacolor non-photo blue pencil.
Yeah.
It's probably 20 years old. This damn pencil. I never used it.
It's some kind of
It's kind of creepy. I'm the same as you inside. It's like, oh, what?
I walk like you, I talk like you. Can you tell me what am I?
Oh man, I'm gonna have to head out. I'm struggling to stay awake.
oh man, dude.
Oh, where
You
is
gotta show us. You gotta show us what you're working on.
No,
Yeah,
I'm just kidding. No, he can't. He's working on no color.
Yeah, I get spoilers on this page. I can't show it.
Damn, we'll just have to take your words.
Wish I could though.
We'll see it soon enough, right?
Is that you're able to back it? Can you back it now, or is it not up yet?
It's not up yet. It's gonna launch February, I think.
Okay. Cool.
You guys have signups for it, though?
Yeah, we got to sign up for it.
Oh, nice. Well, maybe Mo would be so kind. I don't know if he would, but he might. As to drop that sign up link.
Drop the link.
He gotta be a wrench. Yeah, he's a
Send it to
wrench.
DMs.
He's got it. Yeah, he would have already let you know if he didn't.
Yeah. Like, Mo's not wrenched? What?
What's even the point of doing all this stuff? Mo's not wrenched.
That's true.
Pack it up, guys.
Do.
Oh yeah,
Oh, Mo got it.
Thank you, sir. Much appreciated.
Mo's on the ball.
Mo is a
Thank you,
G,
Mo.
man. He's a real one.
Emoji.
Mo is Mo.
I'll catch you guys.
Donna. Sounds good, man. We're every Wednesday we're streaming, so you're always welcome. I'll just keep shooting you the link, and you
Pop in whenever you want, my man.
Cool.
Yep. Good night, Donal.
Have a good one, man.
See you, mate.
I'll take a short break and big in someone else for a second.
And bigger. And... Pew.
Nice. She's too happy. But it's evil because she's swinging axes.
Yeah. Well, she's gonna be cleaving up some shadow blobs. So I could be like, save time. Ah!
Shadow blobs. Like, why do your characters always fight shadow blobs? Yeah.
It's the best part when you're like, I'm gonna black this whole thing out, and you just go with your fat marker and just go.
Oh yeah, I do it all the time, man.
Yeah, like this is
My
the
favorite
best.
thing.
That's the whole reason I drew this picture. Just so I could
It's
go.
a drama. No, I think a lot of people, modern comic books need more heavy inks.
Yeah.
In my opinion, because they rely on the colorists to do everything, and it's like,
yeah,
sometimes that bold black has a impact that you're not going to get with just a darker shade,
Oh, 80s is here. G'day, 80s, mate.
80s. Whoa, hail, friends of color.
We're Fox.
And friends of color.
How long is
I
this
like
one?
the color purple. Yes.
Try this one. Boop. Hail.
So while I'm taking a break, though, so we highlighted it on an 80s made show, and then I saw Bancroft highlight it, but it's a campaign that I'm really looking forward to is Blaster Kid from Richard Friend.
Yeah, man.
And I dug up my fan art that I did for it.
Oh,
It's back when I didn't know jack about this campaign because he only had like 2 images that were floating around. He's like, it's coming, I'm working on stuff. And he had like 2 pictures, so I'll show that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
That was my Blaster Kid, and that's like the hairstyle she had and all the images. And then he was doing a stream with Kelsey, and they were pulling up all the fan pages, and they're like, here's one for Odin, and he's like, oh yeah, the hair. Like, he's like, I did that. I'm probably gonna change it. I'm like, dang, dude. Well, that's all we had were like 2 images, and she had this kind of like long bangs, kind of short hair, look. So.
Have you guys ever seen a small independent movie called Turbo Kid?
Turbo Kid.
Turbo Kid.
Sounds familiar.
It's a post-apocalyptic movie where they ride BMX bikes. And like, and the music is all done like it's all like synthwave. And it's about a kid who finds like the armor of this comic book character called Turbo Kid or Turbo Man, and he has like this blaster like that he could just like fucking blow people up with. It's pretty neat. It's probably done maybe about 10 years ago. It's done by like a small little Canadian studio.
I keep hearing Turbo Lover in my head. Judas Priest.
But Michael Ironside's the bad guy.
I'm sold. Yeah, Michael Ironside's the bad guy. I'm in.
All the effects, it's all practical effects and stuff, and but there's no cars, so they do a chase scene in the movie, and they're all on BMX bikes.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's really neat. Definitely check that out. I think they're actually coming out with a game. But it's I feel like it's because it has that it's right before like all that 80s nostalgia kind of happened, like when it came out, it was like, oh dude, this is like an ode to the homage to the 80s for sure, man.
Yeah.
I think Nicole Kidman's very first movie was called BMX Bandits. And
Oh, really?
yeah, she's probably in her teens in that movie.
Is that back when
Yeah.
she was a dude? Because in '80s Maids world, she's a dude. So,
She's a dude. With Sandra Bullock, they're both dudes.
yeah, apparently. Kind of like my elf kind of looks like a dude, even though it's supposed to be a chick.
Oh. Mo Big saw Turbo Kid. He rated
Well,
an
of course.
okay out of 10. In the 80s is like, yep.
They're both fucking dudes. Or they're both dudes.
Or all three.
Look at the Adam's apple, dude. The Adam's apple.
Yeah, that's the big giveaway. Big giveaway. Adam's apple. Yeah, hiding it. Well, I never saw an Adam's apple on either of them, but I can almost picture it, which is unfortunate. All right, let's get serious.
Well,
Now I got dead giveaways stuck in my head.
What is this? A pencil for ants?
Well,
It's getting
if
smaller.
if Sandra Bullock is a dude, she'd turn me gay.
Fair enough.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
That's it.
Eventually, I'm gonna have to put wings on this lady.
Apparently, you have Joker vibes. Says 80s. Odin.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. That's kind of what I was going for. Like a fairy Joker.
Actually, might make it kind of a cool T-shirt.
There you go, man. Oh, now that you sent that to me, those drawings, J-Bot, I can send you the acorn monster. And I was like, oh, I'm going to give that to J-Bot.
Oh, cool, man.
Corn
I'll
pop.
put up on my
Put it on your fridge next to your daughters.
You're right, here you go.
That's where it belongs, on the fridge.
You got kind of fat. Well, that's more like a, I don't know, more like a fly wing, I guess. But it is different.
Why are you gay? Because I didn't say I was. I just said. Don't worry. Too hard to explain to. I think he's a bit slow sometimes.
Put a link. Probably to some video.
Oh, the "Why Are You So Gay" video, probably.
Was that it?
Yeah. Why are you gay? Who's gay?
Oh yeah.
You are gay.
There we go. It looks better.
Just because 80s made finds Arnold Schwarzenegger attractive doesn't mean we all do. Thanks, mate.
I don't find him attractive, but I find his voice very attractive. Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
I can do that. Just like a Spanish nanny. Or maybe not Spanish. Was she Hispanic?
I'm not
Probably.
clicking link. I'm drawing pictures.
Yeah,
I
no
mean, if
time.
we're going to follow the statistics, probably.
Oh, that she's Hispanic?
Yeah. Some kind
Well,
of form of Latin.
whatever the
Hispanic.
one he had when he was with Maria Shriver and he had the affair with his nanny.
Yeah. Dude, she looked like Skeletor, man. I was like, dang, dude.
His nanny or Maria Shriver?
Maria Shriver looked like
Because I
Skeletor.
was like, yeah, Maria Shriver did.
Literally like,
Like his
ah,
nanny.
He-Man, I come get you, He-Man.
Yeah. He's like, I married my own supervillain.
I know. He-Man, Mary Skeletor. Yeah, put some new hats up on my store, and I kept having to like resubmit the design because they kept pulling it down.
Pulling it down, huh? For what?
I don't know. So I did it like 4 times. Mo says Courtney has been practicing her lip reading for when Odin accidentally mutes himself, but ever since he's grown out the mustache, she only gets this message.
This guy's dropping links. Sure, show, man. You want to play some? I would be down, but well, now you gotta play it.
Okay. Where was it at? I was like, what?
If you think you can graduate from this school without kissing my cock, you are dead wrong.
Yes, sir. Did wrong. Yeah.
smaller, guys. It's getting smaller.
Okay.
The pencil. The pencil. The pencil.
Oh,
The,
okay.
the
Yeah,
pencil,
you
thing.
got it. Yeah.
The pencil's small. Me, no. If I was like on a super high chair and I just let the air out and just no. It's tall as it goes.
Dude, I have it. I don't use it. My other drafting desk was like super high up as like accounting, and then I had like a chair that was like super high. And I'm really tall, but like I still had to kind of like hop up into the chair.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, that's how the old drafters did it.
Yep, old school with the tall with the stools with no backs.
Yeah, this one had a back, so it wasn't totally savage, but. I'm like, oh, we got music again.
I'll put some synth wave. Let's see if this is a good one or not.
Sound like Michael Bolton or something.
Let's see. We're gonna place this other wing.
Wang?
Wang. Wang. You go here now.
You know what I mean, Wang?
Wang. Wang mang. You wang mang. Mang, mang, mang. That dude's batshit crazy now. It's hilarious.
Who's that?
The guy that dude who's like mang.
Oh, what dude does that?
Terrence Howard.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
He's the guy who did Hustle and Flow. He was in the first Iron Man movie as you know, Rhodey, as War Machine. You know, the actor.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You know, and he like went crazy, and he's like, I solved the problems of physics, and 1 times 1 does not equal 1, and that guy's like batshit crazy like Nigeria. He's like, we're gonna make jets out of this. I solved the life equation or some shit. Like, I was like, what? We're gonna make jets and levitation. And it's like, okay, how? With this object right here, this crazy spherical item I had made. It's like, what is that? This is the answer of everything. What's it mean? This is it.
It's the Tesseract.
Everything. Give me money. Chip was just like, what the fuck? Dumb bad shit. He's like, I went and I got a degree in this, and I have a degree in this from this place. And they're like, we have no record of this guy having this astrophysics degree from this university. They called the university. They're like, no, dude, he never went here. Like, what?
It's like, I got it from the University of Science.
Mm-hmm. From the science place. You know, the place that makes all the science?
No,
Yeah,
I want to go to the University of Science.
Yeah, Professor Bill Nye, the science guy.
Music is intoxicating.
Yeah, this guy, this is called White Bat Audio. All he does is he does stuff like this on YouTube, and you can just download it. You can use it for free. It's royalty free because he makes it for that. You can just buy the album from him or whatever. The problem is he has so many that I couldn't find which one it was. So I just like bought a random one. I was like, this one sounds good.
This is a light. This is a mellow one. He has more like darker synth
ones and stuff.
Sounds pretty cool.
Yeah.
Being an industrial guy. Love industrial.
I might have to bust out the little light pad for this.
I can't even hold this anymore.
Your nib.
Pencil report. Pencil report. Pencil report. Oh, here it is. Boom. It's getting smaller. Courtney's worst nightmare. Mo Bakes says he makes money licensing music to elevators and gay nightclubs and proctologist waiting rooms, so he lets YouTubers have it for free.
This is your proctology waiting room music.
There you go. Be like, yeah. Yeah, it's really turned out really good, Hocky.
Yeah.
The face is good. There's a lot of problems with it, but anyway, it's fun.
Yeah, that's good.
The face is awesome, actually. And
then the face is great.
Conceptually.
Yeah.
But I dig it.
Yeah. The rest of the body's crap.
If I want to look close, I can find mistakes. But I think.
Oh, there's so many mistakes. I'm there going, ugh. But that's okay.
I think
I don't have much.
I don't think we're ever happy.
That's actually really badass, dude. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting to a place where I'm going to probably be like, I'll call it. So what can I do?
It's because I went bold and went with this extreme angle, and I'm not used to drawing these angles. Actually, I've never drawn these angles, so so I'm just going,
No, dude, like it worked, man. Don't second guess it.
I'll just keep going with it. So you got to learn somehow. Evil women have black lipstick.
Yes. That is a good point. Now she's really gonna look like the Joker now that I added black lipstick. It's like, that's a good point. I'm like, full Joker now.
Just hope it doesn't look like a mustache.
That would be an evil woman.
Somebody's mother-in-law.
Yeah. It's like, why are you so evil? Because I have a mustache, you moron. The cruel fate of life gave me a mustache. Yeah, it was a veterinarian. My dog had eaten a bunch of rat poison while we were gone. We came back and that turquoise, those blocks of like rat poison. And so we took her, it's like an overnight, or it's like an emergency vet clinic. And the lady who was the veterinarian, like full on mustache, man.
Damn.
Like it was hard. Like I'm sitting here worried about my dog, but it's, one of those things where I can't stop staring.
All you can see is this
mustache.
Damn.
She saved my dog's life, and all I remember is
Well, she should be good for something. She better be good at her job with a mustache.
her glorious stash. Almost put mine to shame.
She was like, "Hi."
She didn't have a deep voice. She talked just like everything about her was normal woman. Just this hairy lip. It's like, it was weird.
Was she Greek?
I didn't ask, but if I had to guess, that said, I'm not talking shit. She saved my dog's life.
Thank you, hairy mustache lady.
Yeah, thank you, Miss. Thank you, Tom Selleck. So all they do is they fill this giant syringe thing with peroxide, basically shove it down. And my dog's 120-pound American Bulldog. Shove it down her throat, and then just squirt all this peroxide into their belly.
Mm-hmm.
Do they vomit? Does it
Vomit,
make them
'cause all the
vomit?
bubbles and everything. Yeah, and my dog vomited up. It was all turquoise, just this pile of turquoise peroxide vomit. Yeah. Greatest dog I've ever had, but like sometimes kind of dumb. Sometimes extremely smart.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna draw the other stuff.
What other stuff?
I was gonna draw like shadow monsters and
Oh,
shit.
the
but
shadow
like,
monsters, right? Yeah, like even the shadow monsters are too much right now.
Mo Big says that's why I never use Pet Chow brand rat poison.
No, that dog chased a bear off my property.
Hey,
It's like 2 a.m. or sometime like that, late at night, early morning time. Hear a ruckus and my dog's going crazy at the door. I go out and look in the backyard, and we had these compost piles that we'd put pallets around. Like I built a frame out of pallets, and then we put our compost in there.
Mhm.
There's a bear on his hind legs rattling the pallets, trying to break them so they could get into this compost pile. And this all like split second. I open the door and see that, shine a flashlight. I see the bear just like on its hind legs, like trying to break these pallets. And before I could even register, my dog was like, "Rah, rah, rah, rah," chased after that thing. And that bear did like the Tom and Jerry thing, is like running in place and losing traction and stuff. It's like,
he was like, showtime.
but then they ran off into the woods, and it was pitch black. And I'm like, well, I'm not chasing my dog down after a bear. I hope she's all right. But
Yeah.
but I mean, her barking got fainter and fainter. And then I'm like, they were going deeper in the woods. I'm like, jeez, I hope she's all right. And then she comes back about 20 minutes later. But then she walked the perimeter of the property, just like doing the chicken bark thing. She did her job. She was a
Good
badass.
work, dog.
Yeah.
You like Dakes?
Yeah, she ran out in the woods. I'm like, Godspeed,
I like
Godspeed.
sex.
I like dogs too. I like caravans even more.
Yeah, that.
Let's bust out the Bristol for this bad boy.
Yeah, I don't know what Hocky was singing, but it sounded like 80s Britpop or something. Because that's what this music's making me think of.
Yeah, I think it's a. I think I was singing an Icehouse song.
Oh, okay.
You probably don't know who Icehouse is, but
I do not. I remember Firehouse, which is unfortunate.
don't you go out in the rain. Don't go out in the pouring rain.
It almost sounds familiar.
Wowie zowie.
Good job, by the way. Oh wait, Hocky, you're the. Was it Debbie Gibson or Tiffany or both?
Debbie Gibson.
Debbie Gibson.
It's like Debbie Gibson, get it right. Normie.
I was Dragon. That's who it was. Rain by Dragon. Strain New Zealand band. So.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. That's why I don't know. There's been a few Down Under bands that are extremely famous, but
So you may know one of their other songs, April Sun in Cuba. Take me to the April sun in Cuba. Oh, take me where the April sun's gonna treat me so right.
well, I know it now. And I've never heard it.
Okay.
Sounds like it could be a hit, but
It was a hit.
it reminds me of the Toto song. Concept.
It was a
you know,
hit. That's their biggest hit.
that was the big one. What was it again? Like April Sun in Cuba?
Yeah, April Sun in Cuba.
Nice. I might look that up.
That is my karaoke song of choice.
Oh, sweet. You know, I almost had a karaoke engagement, which I would have shut down by now and been like, hey, I got to go, guys. But then it got canceled. So. And my buddy was like, hey, tonight's the night. I'm like, all right, I got to do this thing first.
Well, Big says, I think there was an embargo on that song in the U.S. Hockey.
It could be. Maybe that's
Right. We'll keep all the good music here.
There you go. Wait, you got Debbie Gibson in your closet or something?
Oh, I would put her in my closet.
I was gonna say I think we're alone now. Then I'm like, shit, that's not Debbie. That was Tiffany. The only one I remember by Debbie Gibson was "Youth of the Nation" or "Electric Youth."
Electric Youth. Electric Youth.
The palace.
Lost in Your Eyes was the other big hit that she had. I get lost in your eyes, and I feel my spirit rise.
Sing it, man. Yeah, I do remember that one too. Debbie Gibson did not have a U.S. embargo.
Because she is U.S. So.
Yes, exactly. They don't do that to their own. We don't. Usually.
I got to see her live in concert. She came to Australia too. So.
Oh, nice.
I was very happy to go see her. So. We're gonna have to go in a moment.
Yeah, I'm just about wrapping this bad girl up.
I had to go to the doctor's today because I injured myself at work like a couple of months ago now, and I'm on compo, so and I've got to go see the doctors every now and then so I can get my compo payments and all that type of stuff. Anyway, so I'm nearly at the end of it anyway, but and when I booked in to go see them today, but I forgot all about it. I totally forgot. They called me up about 40 minutes later to say you missed your appointment. And I was going, oh crap. I said, I've got to come in anyway. So I saw another doctor, but I had to pay a missed appointment fee, which was $50.
Yeah.
I was going,
man.
oh my God, that's a lot of money. Anyway, so I paid the $50, and then I got a call later on this afternoon to say, yeah, she's not charging the $50. I'm just going, we can refund you that. I'm going, okay, awesome. So I'll come in and get that refund. So I'm gonna go. I gotta go get that refund.
Give me my money.
Go get paid.
Yeah. I don't have a lot of money, so to throw $50 at, and like of course it's my own fault. I'm an absolute idiot for I didn't put in my calendar, I set alarms, so I just totally forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, Mopex, I just realized Hockey may have not gotten the joke. The U.S. has an embargo against Cuban imports.
No, I didn't get the joke.
Too many layers for me, Mo.
April Sun in Cuba, Cuban import. I get it now.
It was good.
Thank you, Mo.
It was a good one.
Sometimes I need explaining for some of these jokes.
It was a good one.
Especially if they're US orientated, and I'm just going, I don't know.
Mo can have some jokes, they're deep, they're layered. And
they're layered, yeah.
And then he explains them, you go, oh, right.
Now, we're not gatekeeping your jokes, Mo. It's just that we're not Bancroft here.
We're not smart enough.
I just don't know. But, yeah, I'm not in the know. No worries, he says. Good. No wuckers. No wucking furries.
He's like, I don't think you got the joke.
How many times do I have to explain my jokes?
And as the sugar says, $50 is $50. It is. Exactly. It is.
With a shrug of the shoulders.
So I have to get my $50.
Oh yeah. $50 is $50. That's true. Well, especially like money on the table or money on the ground, like something that they're like, hey, all you gotta do is come get it. You're like, it could be $10. I'd probably be like, all right, I'll find it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly.
I'll be there.
Okay.
Oh, today I prepaid for $40 worth of gas, and I bought a pack of smokes. And I walked out, threw the pack on my passenger seat, started up my car, and drove off. And I got like a block down the road. I'm like, oh man, I never pumped the gas. Turned around, made nobody was in my on that pump, and got back, and nobody was on that pump. But I was like, man, I just about wasted $40 for no reason.
Yeah, that's no joke, man.
This is weird. We have a self-service one here now. So there's no service person there. So you have to put your card in, scan your card, and all that. And it's so weird. I'm not used to it. It's the first one I've ever really come across. I'm just going, what is this?
It's like
but it is the cheapest in town. So I'm just going, well, I've got to
figure it out. So you usually have an attendant pump?
Yeah, you got to go inside and pay.
I see what you're saying.
You'll fill it up, then you'll go inside, pay it, and then go. But,
wow, they're really trusting, because that used to be the way when I was a kid. You'd fill it up and then you'd go pay for it.
Yeah.
They had like too many like drive-offs and stuff.
drive-offs.
And so,
but I think I nearly did that once, and I drove off because I thought my mate had paid, and I'm going, "Oh yeah, you paid," and he goes, "No." I was going, he goes, "Keep going, keep going." I'm not. So
I'm glad you're honest. Yeah.
I went back. Well, I am honest because I accidentally I bought I had a packet of cola cans, diet cola, from the shop the other day. They were under the trolley, underneath all these bags, and I walked out and I put it in the car. And my daughter goes, "Did you pay for those?" And I'm going, "Oh no, I didn't." I wasn't going to be bothered to go back in and pay for them, so I paid for them yesterday.
Oh, wow.
I went back yesterday. I said to the dude, "I'm going, can you scan that twice? Because I accidentally took one the other day without paying for it."
Wow, that's genuine, like, honesty, and that's why that $50 came back to you.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's it exactly. So I like, yeah, it makes me not happy to. Again, I've got to do the right thing. So.
No, I think you always should. I learned from my brother, because I was like a slimy teenager, and him and I went and had dinner somewhere. And when he paid, they only charged him for like one meal. Yeah. And we got all the way back to the house, and he was looking at the receipt, and he's like, "They didn't charge for your meal." And I was like, "Sweet, dude, free meal," you know. And he's like, "No, we're going back and we're paying for it.
We've got to pay for it."
Yeah, I'm the youngest in my family, so like my older brother like setting that example and setting that bar, then I'm like, yeah, you know, that's right, that's what you do. And then the waitress just like, "Oh, I would have just drove." We're like, "Yes, we know it doesn't come out of your paychecks, but you know, your accountant is going to be like, wait, what?" Yeah.
I might have to end there, but so this is as far as I got.
All right, let's blow that sucker up. Pew, pew. Oh yeah, that's awesome.
Crazy Ex-Girlfriend Tinkerbell.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's it.
Great.
I dig it, man.
Okay, we'll show our stuff real quick. I mean, it's 5 minutes at 12. We'll end it anyway, you know.
Well, you made the most attractive one, Hocky. I'll say that.
You did.
Thing is, I sit and draw faces all day because I love drawing faces. So I was hoping if that didn't come out, I'd be pretty upset. So.
Yeah. No, face is the best part.
Thanks, man.
With the crazy eyes.
Good stuff.
It needs more work done to it, and I can see a whole bunch of mistakes, like in shape and everything. But that's.
I dig it though. Very much.
All right, you want to show yours, Odin? Are you done?
Yeah, I'm calling it good. At least for now.
That's awesome. I like those wings. They're like butterfly.
So cool.
Like, looking good.
Yeah, I was thinking of Frazetta's Mothman. You know, because his was like, they weren't like moth wing. I don't know. You know, I was like, oh, it could be whatever wings it wants. Because I was gonna do one like Hocky, like you both did, like the fairy style wings. I was like, nah, let's do stylized weirdness.
Yeah, change it up. Why not?
Yeah, so it's the Joker with big tits.
Take old bitties.
This is the story of how he got pregnant.
Just jumped right into a penis.
Yeah. Should kill her maid afterwards, like a Black Widow.
Cool. And awesome. I'll show mine off where I'm at here. I think I'm calling this one done.
Nice. Oh, I love the kick.
Yeah, exactly. I like the axe splatter, so cool. The blood splatter.
So I was like, you know, I'm gonna make this a T-shirt. So I'm not gonna do all the other crap around it. I'm just gonna put that on the T-shirt.
Yeah,
I think that's sellable. What I love is that it looks like a smile. I don't know if that was intentional.
It is.
Like, okay.
Yeah.
That makes it all the more crazy because she's like swinging axes with blood splattering while bringing ear to ear.
I can see that on a shirt too.
Came out pretty good. All right, we'll go ahead and I think it's time to call it. I want to thank you guys for coming on. We're going to be streaming every Wednesday. Of course, you guys will get the link. I'll make a chat like that, and then I'll just drop links in it. So anybody wants to pop on.
Yeah.
So thanks, Mo, for tuning in.
Yeah.
Thanks, 80s. Thanks, General Piggy.
Hi,
Thanks,
gentlemen.
Donald Delay, for popping on by. Thanks, Hocky. Thanks, Odin, for keeping me company, man.
Thank you, Hocky.
Appreciate it.
Good time.
And let's see if we got an outro. I might just play my damn commercial again. Ho, ho, ho.
Hey, do what you want.
Oh,
Man,
intro
that's
and
what I
outro. And I think that's it, everybody. Have a good night.
Night all.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey guys, JBot here. Let me tell you about MightyBotStudio.com. Now, MightyBotStudio.com is a hub for all of my content, including my YouTube, my Instagram, and also my Twitter. On top of that, we have a MightyBot Studio store where you can go and order yourself a pint glass. You can get a mug. We have multiple hoodies, t-shirts, and hat designs. So make sure if you guys haven't checked it out already, visit MightyBotStudio.com.